What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. Welcome to a fun little game here. This is called Sandbox Evolution. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to the developers of this game. This is a sponsored video. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, we want you to make a video and show your viewers what our game is all about. And I checked it out and it looked pretty cool, so I obliged. Here we are. Now, this is some sped up footage right here because I was just in the sandbox mode, the create mode. So basically, as you can see, it's the cool old 8-bit theme, 16-bit, whatever you want to call it, where you can just kind of create whatever you want. You go through the menus, there's just like every element you can think of, and gas and acids and all kinds of stuff, and you can get all kinds of other stuff unlocked as you play. And you could just make these open worlds and play around. You can even spawn in things like tornadoes and simulate all these like natural disasters and stuff like here I was messing around. I made a metal pot and I was trying to like fill it with acid, but somehow the metal like absorbed the acid. So then I filled it with liquid nitrogen and then I put a heat source underneath it. I was just screwing around and having some fun. You know, you guys can do the same thing and see what you can create. I didn't, and then I just poured water over everything and everything froze, and I made a very nice ski resort with some sort of nuclear reactor in the middle. But so this part's fun to me. I like messing around with the sandbox thing. So as you can understand, like, the name of the game is Sandbox Evolution. You can kind of guess what the game is going to be like. It's a side-scrolling sandbox game. So as you can see here, this is a user-created game. You can actually use this to make games. So it's a small part of the game, but it's my favorite part from playing around with it. You can also just do pixel art. A lot of people do a lot of pixel art. There's a really cool menu system in which everything is ranked by user reviews and everything. So on the main page, there's just all this kind of crazy pixel art. Like, there was one with like Bowser and stuff from Super Mario Brothers, and that looked really cool. But I really like these side-scrolling platform mini games that people make. So as you can see here, I'm playing as one of the heroes. This is the ninja. There's also Arnold, which is like a commando guy, and you can actually shoot a weapon. And then there's like a hamster, and then there's a human, and everybody kind of has different traits and stuff that they can do. And through that, people have made these different like side-scrolling mini games, and I'm a big fan. I had fun on multiple of these that I was finding. Like I said, on that main menu, just through like the user review option or whatever. But it's a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun. Like, there's so many. This is kind of one of those things right now. Like, side scrollers are kind of back in style. And if you like, I play games on Steam. There's like a new side scrolling platform game like this on Steam every week. Like, multiple games, right? It's kind of the new thing. But what I thought was kind of cool about this, if you guys want to check this game out, it's only, I think it's about $9.99 on Steam right now. It's a brand new game. I guess they've been in like in development for a couple years now, but it actually released, I believe, on like the 15th or 16th of November. But anyways, it's out now. It's $10, and you can use it to create stuff like I was screwing around there in the beginning, or you can do pixel art. Like, I know a lot of Minecraft, you know, a lot of people watch me for Minecraft, so a lot of you guys probably are into like the pixel art in Minecraft. You'd probably be interested in checking this out. And like I said, the biggest draw to me is just all these side-scrolling mini games that people have created. I think it's really cool. But anyways, my point is that it's $9.99, and you basically get a bunch of games in one, because everybody's constantly creating user-created content, and then everybody's rating that content, so you can easily find like the good stuff and play that. And basically, I just feel like you get a bunch of games for, you know, for a low price, instead of buying all these random side-scrollers that are coming out all the time. I don't know. That was just kind of my thought process on it. But as you can see here, I'm fighting a giant Bullsaurus with tons of puppies around it, and at first I didn't know if the puppies were gonna hurt me, and then I kind of felt bad whenever I sliced into them with my ninja blade and they started making this terrible cry noise. But as you can see here, I defeat the Bullsaurus, and all the puppies are just kind of parading around me you know, in some sort of a success party, and that's pretty cool. So, and then as you can see here, as I was saying, that was the ninja. This is the Arnold guy, the little commando dude. So obviously this might remind you of like Metal Arms, or Metal Slug, excuse me. And I had a lot of fun with this guy. This is the one I was primarily playing like all the Arnold minigames that I could find at first, because I just like being able to shoot. And as you can see here, I still didn't really know what the hell I was doing, because I just stepped on that landmine and then I stepped on another one immediately after. And this one, like, looking back at it, is super, super easy. You just have to take out a few guys here, and it's pretty straightforward. The level is pretty small, all in all. But as you can see, like the one that I previously showed you with the ninja and the dinosaur and all kinds of craziness, they can get really, really extreme. They can get really difficult. And there's also, so like on the main menu that I was talking about, there's like a star rating level, and that's just like how much you enjoy it. But then there's also this there's like little emoticons, and there'll be like a happy face if it's kind of easy, right? But then there's like a really like disgruntled, annoyed face for like the really challenging, hard levels. And I've played some of those, and it's like, so here's another game that I can draw a comparison from. Mario Maker. If you're a fan of Mario Maker, I'm a fan of Mario Maker. It's a lot of fun to be able to make your own Mario levels and everything. This is kind of very similar, but there's like different heroes and everything, and it's almost a little bit more in-depth because there's like, if you've noticed, like whenever I open doors and stuff, there's like an electricity type thing. It's kind of like working with redstone in Minecraft. It's very in-depth. It's very crazy, and I'm very new to it, so I don't fully understand all of it, but it's very cool. But yeah, I kind of lost my point there. I don't remember where I was going with that, but it's very good. It's very fun. I like going through and just finding all these levels, and like, so like there's the hamster, and the hamster has like kind of a float ability. If you remember with Luigi in some of the Marios, you could jump, and then you could just kind of almost glide a little bit, right? There's a very similar function to the human. So I know this is kind of a human, but there's like another, like just like a regular human, not like all commandoed out and buff and everything. And he double jumps. The hamster has like a glide to it. And yeah, man, I was just having a lot of fun going through all these crazy little user-submitted mini games. So anyways, guys, I'm going to stop rambling on. That's what the game is all about. I gave, as much of a breakdown as I possibly could. I think I covered about everything. Yeah, if you guys want to check out more information about this game, there will be a link in the description. And let me know if you create a map or whatever. Make sure you show me like on social media, and I'll give you a little bit of a winky face if I like it or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I love you very much. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of this. This was a pretty challenging little level right here. I didn't know what was going on. It was all kinds of craziness. Anyways, guys, enjoy, and check out the links in the description if you're interested.